Okay, I'm going to be reading more out of Revealing America's Dark-Skinned Past, Volume 1. And the heading of this is called The Clovis People Were Not the First People. How the Americas got populated remains in much speculation. The theory which has a stronghold in history books is the migration theory that humans migrated out of Europe into Asia over the Bering Strait and down and across into the Americas. This migration would have taken place between 12,000 to 15,000 years ago after the last ice age melted the ice on the Bering Strait to expose the land for the humans to cross. This theory was developed in the 1700s and has basically remained unchanged. While I am sure that many humans entered the Americas across the Bering Strait, this could not have been the only way humans entered the Americas. The problem with the Bering Strait theory is that there is much archaeological evidence that humans existed in the Americas before the Ice Age ended. Clovis people, who are considered to be the first Americans in the Americas, are said to have entered the Americas across the Bering Strait from Asia. However, current archaeological and biological evidence does not support the assumptions of the Clovis migration theory about Paleo and Indian migration routes. Scientists studied skulls, genetic patterns, and dental variations to verify the first entry of Mongolians, Asians into the Americas that only began after 3000 BC. The Clovis points that were found 9,000 years ago in the U.S. do not match the points found in Asia, the land where they were said to originate. It would appear that the Clovis technology was not an Asian import. It was invented here in the U.S. So if these points were not Clovis, where did they come from? It appears that there is a growing body of archaeological evidence suggesting that there were other people here. It appears that the Clovis people were not the first people. So if the Clovis are not the first people here, who were? There are increasing indications that there were earlier migrations in the Americas that predate the thawing of the ice glaciers which covered all of Canada and half of the United States. Sites in Chile, Brazil, Mexico, Oklahoma, and South Carolina suggest that humans were in the Western Hemisphere as early as 30,000 years ago to perhaps 60,000 years ago.